his back. That's why he got such good position.
Pacers 86 and the Bulls 77. McKee went underneath the hoop. Armstrong has a 3-on-2. Pacers able to hustle back. Pippen. Scottie Pippen driving the lane. And it's down to a 7-point Pacer lead.
Hanging around, just hanging around, and that's dangerous when you have number 45 on the floor.
6-0 run by Chicago. Miller, yes! That's a two-pointer. The quick release of Reggie Miller extends to an 88-79 Indiana lead. 26 points for Miller. Jordan throwing glass. Indiana 88, Chicago 81. 15 for Michael Jordan.
The Pacers right now really don't have an inside-outside game. You could throw it into McKee and possibly get a double team, but that's why it's been hard for Reggie Miller to get a lot of shots up this year.
Miller gets up another one. Pippen with the rebound. 7-point deficit. Chicago in possession. Jordan gets it to Pippen. There's Corey Blunt, and he drew the foul.
Reggie Miller has to depend on baseline screens like that to get open shots. And he also has to get kickouts from penetration. But Michael Jordan, hard drive off the dribble to take it to the open spot, get in the air quickly, and nicely using glass.
Non-shooting foul on Antonio Davis, who departs, replaced by Dale Davis. 3:05 remaining in the fourth quarter. 7-point Indiana lead. They've led by as many as 18. Pippen for three. Rebound block. Armstrong backs to three-point territory, and he hit it. The lead is down to 5. Jackson calls for time with 2:44 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Well, here the Bulls taking advantage of a second shot opportunity as Corey Blunt working hard, and a lot of times the defense will sag in there after the open shot, and that will enable the three-point shooters to spot up behind the line. Hoping for a three-pointer as Corey Blunt will kick out to B.J. Armstrong, but keep an eye on B.J.'s right foot right on the line as he releases that shot. Michael trying to get the three, but it was ruled a two-point shot.
5-point lead for Indiana. 2:44 remaining. In this fourth quarter, 16-5 run by Chicago. 4 minutes into this fourth quarter, the Pacers were up by 16, so the Bulls trying to make it another good run as they did on Friday night. Coming up short, and the rebound is fielded by Armstrong. The Chicago Bulls very much alive. Jordan posting on Miller. No help at this point. Jordan not able to hit, and it's rebounded by Dale Davis. Number 18 off the boards for Davis. McKee with the roll. A clutch shot by Derek McKee. He now has 16 with 2:03 left in the fourth. The Pacers lead 90-83, and the Bulls take a timeout. Back in a moment at Market Square. You're watching the NBA on NBC.
This is the NBA on NBC.
Michael Jordan looking up at the scoreboard to check. Scoring time, has gotten plenty of minutes for himself. A little rusty from the field, or we should say very rusty, at just 5 for 21. Not taking advantage of a possible hand check here. Settles for jump shot. And then the Indiana Pacers will turn it into a wide open jumper on the break for Derek McKee, as once again Mark Jackson finds the open man.
Well, let's see, Matt. Wearing number 45 Michael Jordan, 5 for 21, only a 24% shooter. Looking back at his career, wearing number 23 was a 52% shooter.
You think they'll stop making all those shirts now?
Yes. No.
I didn't think so.
Timeout rundown. Chicago 3 and a 20. Indiana 2 and a 20. The Bulls in possession. Just under 2 minutes. Remaining on the fourth. Jordan swinging for the jumper. Rebound Longley. Puts it on the floor and drew the foul.
You know, when Michael looks at the tape of this, he's going to see that a lot of the moves were there, a lot of the quickness, the good, sharp ball handling. Just a lot of shots early in this ball game did not fall, which I think started to make him think. Here's a typical Michael Jordan move. Good defense by Reggie Miller to turn him away. Michael hanging in the air. He just cannot get these shots to drop.
Missing on his first free throw. Moved an 82% free throw shooter. Bulls 16 of 24 at the line. Pacers 90 and the Bulls 84. I'm talking to Chicago players. Jordan with the steal. Michael Jordan going. Oh, he dumped it off the block and it drew the foul. Looked like he would challenge Smits. As you say, the moves are there. He's getting the open looks, but in talking to the coaches and various Chicago players, they say that the jump shot was not there in practice. At least Michael Jordan type jump shots.
Well, that steal came off the Bulls' trap there, and it looked like the Pacers had it beaten easily, and then just put, and it really was not that bad a pass. Yes, it was a cross-court pass, but Michael's so quick into the passing lane. Most teams, in particular the Pacers today, not used to seeing players so quick on that pass. So it's so hard to practice against it. Not that the Pacers have any chance to prepare.
What a 52% free throw shooter, hitting 1 of 2. It's a 5-point lead. Pressure by Chicago. A minute 35 remaining in the fourth. Indiana is led by as many as 18. Armstrong with a steal. Beating Pippen. Scottie Pippen cuts it to a 3-point lead. And you can hear the Chicago contingent applauding the efforts of the Bulls. It's down to 3 with a minute and 15 remaining on the fourth. And it's tip home. Reggie Miller with 28, and he gives Indiana a 5-point lead.
Well, the Bulls have been so successful with the pressure defense, and then down by 3, they gambled one too many times, but that's the first 2 points for Indiana in the second half off the glass.
Under a minute remaining. Fourth quarter. Pippen. Yes. That's a 2-pointer for Scottie Pippen. Pacers 92. The Bulls 89. We are down to 45 seconds in the fourth quarter. Jordan looking for the steal on Smits. 10 on the shot clock. Jackson. Played by Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. McKee forced it. Handled by Blunt. And the ball in the hands of Jordan. 25 seconds remaining. The pick set by Longley. There's Pippen for 3. Yes! The Bulls have come from 18 down. And the game is tied at 92. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Larry Brown waving off the timeout. They're just going to play it out. Down to 10. Jackson, guarded by Armstrong. Down to 5. Sets up Miller. And a foul on Jordan. Michael did not want to make the contact. Both Jordan and Miller are shaken up. The Bulls had that foul to give, so Miller will not go to the line. 3 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And both Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller are obviously hurting.
Well, Reggie Miller popped off that screen wide open, and Michael Jordan running at him, and then Reggie, in trying to elude Jordan, taking it to the baseline, and they got tangled up. And by the way, Michael put up his arm. I don't know, not so much say that he committed the foul. Let's watch again. As Michael trying to keep contact, and Reggie eludes that contact, and you see running at him, and now watch the leg. Reggie's right, and Michael Jordan's right, and Both of them in a lot of discomfort right now.
A bizarre conclusion with the